We get on our knees right in the middle and sit back. Then what we do, we invite a dog on to come on. Rama, come here. Come here. Now what I do when I get a dog is I turn it around for the first time and I sit it right here. That way if it starts to move, I can correct it. Can you just pass me that lead behind you? When you first start, it's a great idea, thank you, to use a lead as a tool. Because if the dog starts to move, we can use the lead to help us correct it. Now the dog's sitting here, what I do is I take a loose lead and I put it under my knee, so the dog's still making the choice to sit there. Then I gently, without breaking the paddle, push ourselves off into the water, stay, because when you start moving the board around, the dog's gonna feel a bit nervous and want to move. If the dog starts to move, what am I gonna do? Correct, okay? And all we start to do is paddle it around on our knees. If the dog's close, it's less likely to hit him in the head too. All right, so we're paddling around, swapping sides, swapping hands. If you want to turn around, instead of a forward paddle, backwards paddle. All right? When you want to stand up after the dog gets comfortable, we're going to stand up. But first we want to make sure the dog is not moving. Can you see how Rama's looking around but not moving his backside? So then we're going to stand up and gently put our foot under the lead. If the dog starts to move, we can quickly grab the lead and give a correction if we need to. Make sense? Yeah. So then you can stand up and paddle around. Now this is the most important part. When we start to come back to the beach, what's the dog going to want to do?
Jump off.
Jump off. So when we're coming in, we're just getting a little bit of speed. You can come in on your knees the first time, but I'm going to do it standing up. Come in on your knees. We hit the beach. I'm watching his body language. When I hit the beach, can you see how he's ready to jump off? But what is he waiting for? Me to tell him. So remember, I move over here. He's waiting for me to tell him. I'll just overdo this a bit. I come over here, see how he's looking at me, waiting for the release. Remember that sit-stay drill. Same thing again, isn't it? Then, he's waiting for me. I'm going to gently invite him off. Okay, come on off. How's that, guys? All right. Turn her, open, put her right in between your knees. Put her in a sit. Sit, don't let Luna move. What do we do with the lead? Put it under our knee, just a little bit loose, but not too tight. Okay, if she starts to move, what are you going to tell her?
Sit.
Sit, and no, don't let her move. She's thinking about moving, watch her. You are going so good. How's that feel? Now when I move the board, she might want to move, so don't let her move. Good girl, she's being curious, good. Good girl, good girl. Here's your paddle, young lady, you ready? I want you to paddle forward on that side now. All right, good. Off you go. Well done, how's that? Don't let her move. She can look around with her head, but not her nose. Sorry, not her bum. You getting ready to go, girl?
Yeah, I'll have a go.
Be careful you don't fall and lose the sun. That's it, paddle forward, mate. Let that, good. Good. Ah! See what happens when they move? It goes pear-shaped then. Who's in charge now? So bring them back to you if you can. Now don't let them move. Sit. Stay.
Oh boy.
Put that under your knee. Don't let him move off the sit. Watch him. If he starts to move, what are you going to say? No, Spuddy. Good boy. Keep paddling forward. Good. That's better. Good. Oh, well done, mate. Good. How good is that? All right. So you're going to have a go? Come and jump on here. There you go. Stay. She's even laid down. That's fine. Look how much she's already settled on that board. Stay. Talk to her. Beautiful. There's a paddle. Go for a little paddle, mate. That's excellent. Yeah. Oh, how good is that? Grab the lead. Make sure she doesn't jump off first. Stay. Stay. Good girl. Grab the lead and walk off like the queen that you are. Oh, that is so good. Give me 5, girl. You smashed it. Come on, Simon's dog. Off you go, guys. Oh, watch out. Head-on collision. Paddle backwards, guys. That big ocean and you had to hit each other. Women drivers. Just kidding.